complete exercise 5. Remember that this is personal, so you have to write here your own answers, okay? On the exercise 5. Now let's continue with lesson 2E. And we have word building. You have to write the nouns for these verbs, and some are the same as the verb. Check your answers, okay? Achieve, achievement, need, need, dream, dream, argue, argument, fail, failure, translate, translation, erupt, eruption, ninth, rescue. If I am going so fast or so quickly, remember that the reason is because it's supposed that you have already your answers. You only have to correct the mistakes that you made, okay? If you have to correct a mistake, please correct the mistakes with a pen with another color and click on the pause button to the video, okay, to have enough time to correct the mistakes. Exercise 2. Complete the text with the noun form of the verbs in brackets. You may need the plural form, okay? So the answers for exercise 2 are here. Remember, we are in page 24, exercise 2. 1 circumnavigation, 2 attempts, 3 preparations, 4 entertainment, 5 relaxation, 6 experiences, 7 imaginations, 8 development, and 9 exploration. Okay? 10 accomplishments, 11 employment, and 12 motivation. Okay? So let's continue with the next exercise. Well, you have already checked the answers, but I'm going to put the answers in here, okay? Now, study in the dictionary entries, then answer the questions below. Which noun is countable? Explorer. Number 2 is uncountable. Exploration. No definition, exploration. Number 4 has example sentences. Explore. Explore has multiple meanings. And 6, exploration. Okay? So you have to write the words there. And the vocab boost, sometimes pictures with labels can help you to record and learn related words. Okay? Read the vocab boost and then complete the labels and add any words that you can. Use a dictionary to help you. And here we have sky lift, sky jacket, skis, sky slope, skier. We can say also sky, el cielo, okay? So we can form many words with just one. 2F, staying alive, okay? So match the pairs of adjectives with similar meanings. So please check the answers. You have the adjectives in here. The simple adjective and the extreme adjective. For example, bad, awful, hungry, starving, good, brilliant, big, huge. Okay? Check the answers, please. And number 2, read the text and underline the 5 extreme adjectives from exercise 1. The adjectives that you must have underlined in the text are awful, huge, starving, exhausted, and terrifying. Okay? Those are the strong adjectives, the extreme adjectives that you have in the text. Now, we have to read the reading strategy and match the sentences A to G with the gaps in 1 to 5 in the text. Okay? So, check them. 1E, 2B, 3D, 4G, 5F, and number 4, are the sentences true or false? Write paragraph A to E which contains the answers. So, number 1, you have Steven tried to go true or false? False. Is false, and it's the paragraph A. Number 2, true, paragraph A. Number 3, true, and paragraph B. Number 4 is true and paragraph C. And number 5 is false and paragraph is A. Okay? So check your answers again, please. Take your time and let's go to the next page. Let me check the time, okay? Okay. Photo description. I can describe a speculative photo. Label the pictures 1 to 9. Number 1, life jacket, rucksack, boots, helmet, rope, 6, dinghy, paddles, and safety harness and poles, okay? Number 2, which pieces of equipment from exercise 1 do you use for rock climbing? Helmet, safety harness, and rope. 2, kayaking, life jacket, helmet, and paddles. And walking or hiking, rucksack, boots, and poles. Exercise 3. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences about the photo below. Number 1, shows. Number 2, look. Number 3, on. Number 4, in. Number 5, as. Now, exercise 4. Write 5 sentences to describe the photo below. Use the phrases from exercise 3. General description, details, 3 details, please, and speculation comment, something that you suppose it's happening or is feeling, okay? Remember that we have already checked this because you have to make a description, right? From an exercise from the student's book. And in exercise 5 it says, read the examiner's questions in the task and make notes. Es como si ustedes se fueran a examinar, chicos, ¿ok? Why do some people enjoy doing risky sports? You have to describe the photo about this, okay? Is doing risky sports the best way to see spectacular scenery in your opinion? Yes or no, and why not? Or why did you choose that answer? So write the answer number 1 here and write the answer number 2 here, okay? If you need a post-it, you can paste a post-it or a piece of paper if you don't have enough space. 2H. 2H, and it says, label the photos in the words below. Kite surfing, kayaking, rock climbing, mountain biking, squat biking, abseiling, orienting, and jet skiing. Writing strategy, and you have to read, don't forget it. And you have a write, according to the writing, you have to complete the invitation and the reply with the abbreviations below. Check your answers. 1 p.m., 2 EG, 3 RSVP, 4 PS, and 5 ETC. The abbreviations are very easy to understand, right? Underline the 3 more full forms in exercise 2 and write the full forms and short forms below. So, I am, do not, I cannot, I am, don't, and can't. Remember that for informal letters, you can use contractions or you can use short forms. Write an invitation to a party. You can repeat the invitation that you wrote on your student's book, okay? You can paste another piece of paper here. And the reply, do you remember that you have to make a reply? You have to make, tuvieron que contestar esa invitación, si sí o si no. So you can repeat that reply in here. Let's check the next page. And we have the review. Okay, let me check my time. Oh, we won't have enough time. Number 1. Okay, here are the answers. Desert, mountain, river, cave, volcano, hill, forest, and waterfall. Number 2. Check the answers, please. Check the answers for number 5. Number 3. Okay. And in 3 you have to put the words in the correct column. Okay, so here are the answers. Mountain biking, helmet, kayaking, helmet, life jacket and paddles, orienting, boots, and rock climbing, helmet, and safety harness. Okay. Exercise 4.